Tip number 2, you need to know your rims and tires. The biggest thing is knowing your rims, knowing the difference between a beadlock rim and your normal kind of stock or non-beadlock rim, because that is going to make a difference as to where you air down your PSI. So if you have a regular rim, a non-beadlock rim, to be safe, you can air down and run between 17 and 20 psi. On my daily driver, my JKU, I do not air down lower than 17 psi. You know, this is a personal preference. Some people like to air down lower. I'm giving you a conservative number here to be safe so that your risk of rolling your tire off of your rim is going to be less. So for a non-beadlock rim, I recommend airing down to between 17 and 20 psi. Now, for my trail rig that has beadlocks, if I'm going to be running a beadlock rim, I like to run between 5 and 7 psi. But if you want to be conservative and safe, you can run between 5 and 10 psi on a beadlock rim. The beadlock is going to help to give you a little more security, so you're at a lesser risk of rolling your tire off of your rim. Now, that doesn't mean it won't happen, but it means you're at a lesser risk with a beadlock. So just think about that as you go to air down. Conservatively, on a non-beadlock regular rim, I would suggest between 17 and 20 psi. You can even air down less than that if you want to be conservative. I would like to say, you know, try to air down to about 20 psi. It's going to give you a better quality of ride, especially if you're going to be on like rocky terrain or terrain where there might be trees down. Anywhere that you're going to need a little extra kind of give from the tire to be able to wrap around the terrain that you're on, but also it's going to give you a better ride quality if you can air down to about 20 psi.